From the Toronto International Film Festival, this is Red Carpet Diary. If the earthquake doesn't kill you, the lunatics will. That's the premise, in a nutshell anyway, of the natural disaster horror flick Aftershock, which stars Eli Roth, who co-wrote the script with director Nicolás Lopez. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
Eli, I'm going to start with you, just because the first time I met you was 10 years ago. So you came through my interview suite 10 years ago. You hadn't sold the movie yet, but you were doing your screening that night. And I think it was like 10 minutes into the screening, you got an offer, right?
Yeah, we sold out England. By the end, we had 8 offers from studios. It's really exciting. And now with Aftershock, the offers, they actually got bought up and taken off the table right before we screened.
Is that right?
That's
The
great.
problem is that 10 years later, Eli still looks younger than me. So I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you know, I'll share some Hollywood beauty secrets with you.
That's right,
I need that.
You went through this. I think
yeah,
we want to make clear you were there.
And the cast members were like, this is what it was like. The cast members, they all went through it.
Right. But when you first came up with this idea, I mean, a lot of people died. There were, you know, it was a huge tragedy. What kind of respectfulness do you need to have towards the story because of that? You know, because you are in some ways paying tribute.
Well, yeah, but the movie doesn't really take place in that earthquake, you know, it's inspired.
Right, inspired.
You know?
Yeah, because that was before the miners. We wanted to reference the miners. That's the thing.
Right.
We said that. We had a discussion. We go, do we want to make
like
a real serious movie about this night?
Yeah.
And we said, no, we don't. That was never our intention from the beginning.
We want to make the fun version.
We want to take the events that inspired it and take those events and stack them in, but we want it to happen. We want to be able to reference the miners and make comments about it. But like, we wanted to make a version that was going to be like a fun genre movie.
When you're in the moment in it, I guess, you don't know. Like, you don't know whether the aftershocks are going to stop. You don't know whether there's another big one coming. You don't, and that's, I guess, you know, the Hitchcock thing, the randomness of things.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah, and also we talked a lot about, I'm fascinated by the breakdown of society and the collapse of society, where you're in one situation and some major event happens and all morals, everything that you thought or what you had on the exterior goes out the window, and sort of this base animal of who you really are comes out. So we wanted to, show that. We wanted to take these characters, and we spent a long time building it up to show like the minutia of the problems and the bickering between the friends. I mean, we could have done it right away, but then you would have just watched people, everyone's gonna react similarly in a tragedy. They're going to run for their lives.
When we were developing the movie, that was like a really important part, you know? Like, I really wanted to spend time with the characters, because the problem that I have with most of the American horror films or the thrillers is that everything starts in minute. It's like everything is made by the book, you know? It's like, and if nothing happens in the minute 15, you know, it's like, this is boring. And it's crazy, because the first reviews of the movie, they are like, why it takes so long for the earthquake? It's like, because we're developing characters.
We've been speaking with Eli Roth, star and writer of Aftershock, and the film's director, Nicolás Lopez, in the Visa Spotlight Studio at the Toronto International Film Festival.